Alright, I'm supposed to use the subway, but which one? I'm expecting... yeah, Kokubunji, that's the one. That's because that's where we're heading.
13番
It's a long boy. Let's hope it's not gonna be an immediate fight. Or maybe actually let's do it, because it means got it out of the way now. The enemies here are gonna be... yeah, what a joke. There's this... I can just auto-battle them. And everything dies in one turn, unless it's like 4 enemies or more, in which case I'll have to use whirlwind or something to just hit more stuff. This is a new area. Oh,
13番
there's a long boy. Ooh, that sleeping dragon sly. Oh, but there's somebody I need to rescue. Ah, how do I get there? Oh, here's another person. Great. Oh, it's somebody from Rakumo, I guess. I think that just makes you more delicious, apparently. I don't quite agree, but whatever. Ah, more piped mazes. Here, with just mazes in general. I think this gets to the other person I can rescue. Yep. Another Carolyn person. A reporter. Not quite something that's gonna be useful in this day and age, unfortunately. Alright. I think I'm gonna try the hole this time. Item! I'm good at guessing these dead ends, just figuring out how the game designers think in terms of exploration. And now my path is clear with minimal backtracking. Okay, there's a dragon ahead. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. So I think this might be the... oh no, they're actually examining different areas, so I thought the faint signature might have been the long boy here. Because it was sleeping and stuff. Alright, gonna go... let's see if Diagonal Slash is enough to... nah, probably not. Let's go with Battering Girl. It's gonna burn through my mana, but I'll just recover that sooner or later anyway. Oh, that crit was lucky. Doesn't tell me if the crit was necessary to kill it, but it was lucky. 400 damage, that's big.
よし次に進も
Okay, it's a new dragon, probably not a baby dragon, considering that it's big and not aggressive, evidently. Yeah, no, just be cool. Oh, that's a big tough one. So my strategy for this is going to be inflict bleed, that's gonna ignore it, whatever it has for damage. Maybe, yeah, let's go with Assassin's Direct combo just so I can hit a lot and tear it apart. Didn't get to use it against the Metal Raccoon in my Blue Lab, which is unfortunate. Oh look, it doesn't even have that much health. Bleed, unfortunately, didn't work out. Let's try it again. Alright, let's see what I can do. Maybe I should have used Pain React. Who cares? The thing is so weak. Yeah, Pain React would have been nice, yeah. Because it might... yeah, it's gonna die. Whatever. So, yeah, the critical react is not gonna matter in the slightest, it's just dead. Of course, I've spent most of my mana now as well, so that is an issue. A random encounter or two and everything's fine. maybe just a bit of heal here. Oh yeah, I've accidentally... Which button was it again? No. Well, come on. Ah, that's the one. Good. I prefer it this way. Nah, I want to get a bit more enemy counter thing. Just a bear. Okay, so how does non-critical Scorpion? Oh. Okay, Diagonal Slash is enough. I don't need Battering Gale against the random enemies. That's cool to know. What about them? Yeah, so Battering Gale just for boss killing. Don't for anything else. That level 5 Diagonal Slash has been worth it just for the long term. Okay, rescue. Human. Okay, why specifically human? Is it because of the Logomeian application? Maybe. Not necessarily. Like if she gets attacked, it's yeah. This thing doesn't have enough health for the any reacts to actually matter. Unless, like if Slash is actually gonna take away actions just for setting it. See, it's like half dead with one turn, and then this turn is gonna kill it. It's not gonna have any opportunity to fight back. Looks tough, it's actually a massive weakling. I should have checked how many Ds I need for the new gear, but it's gonna be a while until I actually have enough, so who cares. Might check after I leave the dungeon. This looks like a... Oh, no, it's not a wall. Okay, good. I was kinda scared for a second. Yeah, Armanos are now so routine, I don't even know what to say about them anymore. It's just kinda boring now that I can kill them this fast. Another rescue person. Need to get around this sort of stuff. Cleanup crew is gonna have a field day with this. Yeah, I am. That's completely fair. Alright, what's up with this area? There's no dragon up ahead, just another person, which is cool. One step closer to that sweet reward. I'm just trying to reassure yourself. That's... Yeah. Poor kid. Just morphs those buggers. Oh, secretly stronger than I thought. What's that? Okay, just attack debuff, whatever. It's dead. Still boring. This is looking... This is so uneventful, I'm kinda afraid that this is a setup. Same thing. This is kinda spooky, like except for the couple of people I got to rescue, just random encounters. And yeah, look, this is so empty, there's not even any tram cards here. I'm guessing the long boy just ran through here and cleaned everything up, I don't know.
13番
Just a kilometer, that's fair. Kilometer's not that far. Of course, if you're not into endurance, you're probably gonna hate this, but I kinda like just walking that kind of distance. It's not even that long.
13番
Let's talk 10 kilometers at least. That's kind of a good afternoon. 20 kilometers is like once a year thing, not something I want to do anything more often. Not twice a year. One day for 2 days, 1 week.
13番
On the other side of the track, maybe. No. Yeah. Can't get up there, so probably not. It's not even any random band cutscenes this year, so that's kind of a waste, I think. Unless he's telling me that I have to look for the breaker. Oh no, it's just right here. This is gonna spawn a dragon, I'm guessing, maybe. Fiat Lux. Longbow is not gonna come here now, so I think it's gonna be a bit of a safe space even against it. Were you even at that here? Okay, one enemy left. That might be the Longbow. 28. That's gonna be a bit of a longer area. Let me just check if I have to. If I have the Ds for the thing. Oh, of course I don't have them, but how many more I need?
回収か
50.
お預けか
So it's a bit, but not too much. I might be able to get a lot of that in here. Desertification is kind of an issue in places. Ironically, the same root causes of desertification are usually also the best methods of fixing them. See, the problem with desertification is usually that there's a lot of cow just sitting around in one place, eating away all the grass, which would keep the water in soil and stuff, and that just causes a vicious loop of water being removed from the area. Just like the water doesn't stick in the ground, which prevents plants from growing, which in turn prevents water from being stuck, and so on. And the way to fix that apparently is to just have the cattle, but move them around regularly, so the fertilizer and cow trampling is evenly spread out, and the plants have an easier time growing, which apparently works pretty well. Yep. Surprise dragon wasn't even looking my way. Sandshark. Maybe I can kill it quick. Battering Gale is really strong. No poison, that's... Yeah, okay, so if the poison had worked, I might have been able to kill... That definitely would have been able to kill this quick, but no. So it's gonna get in one turn of attacks in. Not too bad unless it does like something really awful, which I doubt. Yeah, it's just gonna raise its defense, which is extremely good for me because I get a 90% of its health and damage before it even gets a turn. Bleed didn't stick either. That's weird. Like so far, it hit every time, like as if it had 100% infliction rate. I don't know exactly how high the infliction rate on that weapon is. Ooh, heal arrow 4. That's gonna be something for later. I think that's a party full heal. So I'm thinking that dragon has some kind of resistance, so maybe immunity. You there, you come with me. Oh no. Yo, you stay here, get eaten by a fish. Oops, that's bad. Oh no, the dragon doesn't. No, the dragon does. Okay, so that is kind of awful. Or at least it would be if I didn't just kill them. Okay. Oh, it's aggressive. That's terrible. Actually, no, it's not. Like, Smasher makes all of the non-wall dragons such a joke. There we go. Oh yeah, the bleed from Battering Gale didn't land either. Now the Battering Gale I think has I don't know any infliction, any percent chance in this game, so I think it's just immune to status effects. So yeah, one level or two, and it's gonna be an uncontested win against them. Oh no, it's still gotten picked for opponents, so just pretty resistant against it. Its first turn is going to be Hardened Skin, second turn Thunder Breath, so just a little bit of damage against everyone, so I don't even need to heal all that much against them. Like, I'm going to have to heal against the next one, and the level up is going to take care of that on its own. Ooh, a gun. I'm not going to equip it, but what is it like? Classic gun 66. Ooh, very strong. I think, yeah, I definitely used that in my last run. The map isn't entirely up to date, I think. Let's... escape and... just back attack it. Okay, that was not what I intended. I can just repeat it. As long as I don't get back attacked myself. So I think I firmly reached the point in the game where it just becomes a joke. Oh, and the bleed landed as well, so I might actually be able to kill it this time, just with the status effects this time. If the extra damage was enough to kill it before it acts, perfect. If not, well, I can level up and do it anyway. Okay, it was very close. Decker gets the kill. Unless he misses, which is likely, but then... oh no, he does. Good boy. Haha. 6 done, 9 more to go. So, I don't really care much for this desert. It's like, you know, just literally a desert, very generic. Nothing compared to all that Eldritch nonsense, non-Euclidean geometries and the other dungeons. Even the Flower Sea was more interesting, just because of how it looked like. Ah, more birds! Come on! I think Battering Gale has a higher... no, there's like one move that has a higher X build rate from Samurai, I think. I forget. Every move has its own X rates, X build up rates. Like normal attacks at most skills have like 100 points out of 10 sets, so like 1%. Some of it a bit more. Multi-attack skills increase your X gauge every time it hits anything. Multi-target attacks increase the gauge every time for every enemy they hit. So those are really good for just building up your X gauge. So Whirlwind extremely good. Just every hit there's some points. Decker by comparison is gonna take a long time just to do anything because he doesn't even attack all that often. I didn't think his regular support skills will build up anything. So it's just gonna be dependent on him getting hit. So yeah, those are like completely trivialized, not even worth talking about. Took a while, but Katrina is now a one-woman murder army. Well, that one actually got an attack in, so I guess it just depends on how the RNG goes with the damage values. Something to the left, what's there? Probably an item. So it's actually a genuine sand desert, mirages and everything, with all the heat. Item, there it is. Kanya! That sounds like some kind of knife, maybe. It is. It's weaker than the gun, still pretty good. I appreciate it. Nothing here? Okay. Just gonna walk on over to the exit then. So I'm seeing uncovered corner there, just gonna make sure that it's uncovered, that I didn't miss an item there as well. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the entire area is mapped.